I'll be the Federation.
I mean, the friendly ships are pretty good. They're good.
It shouldn't be.
uh,
Their balancing factor in BOTF was they carried more torpedoes because they had money to spend on them, and they were
Right.
cheaper to build. They were not better in any real way.
no, I mean, I just said they're good. And I didn't say they're better than any other ship in the fucking Star Trek universe. Shit. I already told you the one I use in Star Trek Online is better than that one. And then most of the fucking frigate ships.
Yeah, John has like this thing set up in that game where he can just like call in like an armada.
And then disappear on your ass. After I hit you with a few fucking torpedoes and cannons in your ass, and then I'll just cloak away and disappear. And then decloak on your ass again.
Yeah, John's hard to fight in
You
PvP.
survived the first wave. First
Yeah.
encounter.
Yeah, I don't know how cloaking works in this. I know in BOTF it was basically gave you a free round of combat unless it was a highly experienced enemy, and then they would shoot back as you decloak.
Yeah, but that's if they're always, I don't know. In SEO, there isn't much of a way to counteract the cloaking, to be honest. In PvPing, and even scanners can do that shit in the game, which is, like, didn't one of the episodes figure that out?
I think there was something to do with cloaking in SEO. I haven't fought anything where I needed to worry about cloaking in a while. And even if I did, I just waited.
I mean, most of the time, the only one that you fought that had was cloaking was me. Remember, you're
I know,
always on the
but
enemy side just to give them a buff, and they would still rage quit.
the thing is that there was a way to reveal cloaked enemies within a certain distance using a certain ability, but I don't remember what it was called. It was like some sort of scanner pulse or something. I don't remember. Like I said, I hardly used it.
No, it's gonna be a bit of a download, dude.
I think the last person I used it on was you. I realize I ain't used it since. That was years ago.
1400 plus. You do know there is a bigger fucking galaxy, right? Yeah.
Hmm?
You went for the 1400. There is one that has a 3K.
Oh.
There's one of those too.
What was the description for the 3K one?
It's the same. It's just, it's gonna be 3,000 fucking stars.
You didn't give a disclaimer or something?
No. It's gonna have all the lore and all that shit too. It's just gonna be way fucking bigger.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm like,
This
are we
was
trying to do the
plenty.
Imperium here?
No. No, I'm not trying to play that.
A lot of planets.
I'm not trying to play that kind of game now, alright?
Are we doing the Imperium? Shit, 40K, let's go. It's Star Trek style. Millions of fucking planets. Rollers freaking list of the fucking size is gonna be hilarious. These always have more planets than I do. Even though I just end up having more firepower. Sitting around, that's it.
Well, in our last game with the mods, I have way more space, a way stronger economy, and
Yes, 'cause
way
I got bobbed
way
in
smaller
multiple directions.
military, and way worse tech. So you're doing something right.
I'm just an economic douchebag. My economy's just running really, really bad. That's what I do. Because, that likes to do expanding like a fucking plague. And I'm like, I'm just gonna expand like a fucking turtle. At the same time, when I'm expanding, I am going to upgrade the shit out of everything. Slow and steady usually wins the race, right?
Yeah, to some degree.
That's usually the
Snowballing
saying
here and
go,
there
right?
helps too.
Oh, when I want to expand, I'm usually ready for expansion at that point. When I get to a point when I'm like, okay, who's my next door neighbor? Oh, them. Hello. Have a nice day. Oh, I see some juicy flaky systems over there. It could be really appropriated properly if I was under my leash.
Yeah.
That does the same shit. He expands really fast too, but it's usually for some reason wherever I start, I'm always surrounded by a bunch of AIs too, with him on my side.
It's usually nice to find a balance. Is the moral of the story here. You get up the economy so you can build up instead of the other way around.
Which I don't mind being smaller because if you looked at our fucking the points as it is, I wasn't let that last, dude. I was in 6th place.
But if you don't
my
have
small
the
ass compared to all the big ones.
if you don't have the economy for a big expansion, just do one little here and there. Should be more than enough.
Alright, I gotta buy into fucking houses. Never yet to, I bet you.
Yeah, I need to prepare for the probe attack on Earth. There's several set in stone events that you can circumvent or, you know, have alternate outcomes with. I've told you a little bit about that, Roller. Well, right at the start, the Zindi probe is gonna show up. Not like right at the start. Right at the start, you'll have a little time. But yeah, you know you can either it attacks Earth or you destroy it. You know.
Yep.
Yep. So that you can just do a you know, whatever comes from that.
Was we waiting on?
Oh wait, Roller. I had a feeling this might end up happening. He was having some hiccups. That's fine though.
Ask me. I don't have anything else running.
We'll see how it runs when
fine.
he gets in. We won't worry about it too much until later if it's running fine.
I mean, you downloaded
Anyways.
it, you loaded in faster than I did, so.
Yeah, but I'm not using. My difference is I'm not using any UI or music mods or default mod loaded. So I was just curious if, you know, curious. Right. So the I lost my train of thought. Well, anyways, after that you get the NX project, and then you're gonna get the expansion series of missions, which is basically you just playing through the Archer expansion, not expansion, exploration, and you try to, like, you know, it's like a little chain quest, choose your own adventure, you know, kind of. And it will impact things. Like if you make the right decisions and like save certain people, they'll show up at the end to help you defend against the weapon. And I know that through trial and error. I didn't really look it up. I just found out by fucking around. Hey.
Yes, you start with quite a lot.
The potential to make yourself a better man. That is what it is to be human.
Galaxy creation, major empires.
To make yourself more than you are.
Or do we want all the factions? All the major countries?
What? What's happening? Oh, I see. Yeah, just do all of them, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's just majors. How many can that be? That's like what? Borg?
That'll add the Romulans,
Yeah.
I don't know who else, honestly.
Now for the minor empires.
Cardassians.
Do we put the miners in there too?
I don't think I'll grade all major. Oh.
Right, so about the minors, you might want to do that manually, John.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm going to click I'm playing multiplayer so I don't screw anything up.
Yeah, that's it. We pretty much have to. Ow! Ouch! It's not our. We can't do anything with it. Ouch! But if we can jump, just in case, I'm doing the same thing. Ow! I can hold my hair.
Why? It's way
And Terran Commonwealth?
alternate dimension.
Okay. Baku?
I don't remember what the back is.
I think they're the bug. Oh, I can't swim.
Sorry, I set my phone down and it decided to open YouTube. And open like this random. I don't know how it does it. It just happens. Kind of annoying, but at the same time, I just kind of accepted it at this point.
How about we just leave the miners out?
You could just drop a couple in, you know, like 3. Oh wow, they redone the map screen too. Holy shit. So dude, I might have to.
Oh my. Okay.
Right, so there's no hyperlanes in this, is there?
No.
No. Oh, free bound, boy.
You can. I think there's an option to change it.
No, that's fine. Just that will definitely make me have to think of how things work a little bit different. That's not a bad thing.
It's more or less the same. It's just a little more loose, slightly. Or at least it was when I did it last. Dang, I don't have an expansion. I apparently don't have an expansion thing.
Oh, you're talking about for your
Yeah.
traditions?
It's
Frontier is kind of like that. Think.
I don't know.
I mean, it's what I went with. Colony development speed plus 100% seems really good for someone who has 3 colonies at the beginning.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got 4.
Ow.
Yeah. Start up in 4. Like I said, swing on. Great houses. 4 different houses.
Yeah, but I thought that they still, all the houses were founded on Kronos, but whatever.
Mm. Oh.
So I am at the Black Cluster, which is southwest of the Galactic Core, where the Delta expands.
Yeah.
Black cluster?
Yeah.
That's a bit far for me. I'm of the Mutara Nebula and north of it, and east of the Briar Patch.
Where is that in comparison to the Galactic Core?
You go from the Galactic Core, go south. Very south.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm to the north of that.
Okay, so we're all in the same
Mm-hmm.
region. That's not bad.
Yeah, the Romulans
We're in
are
the south.
If you
of
were to
the
pick
Galactic.
Romulan, you would be just to the right of me and above John to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's fixed locations. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, it's supposed to be mostly accurate, or as accurate as they could get it, depending on how big the map is. But these starts are pretty much regardless of. I'm starting to fall asleep, John. I might need to go lay down. I'm like falling asleep, falling over in my chair.
Okay, I guess it'll be just me and Robert playing. You go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. I thought I'd be fine once we got started, but I was about to start sleep talking to a second ago. Let's put it like that. Ouch. But I woke up just in time. Because I wasn't muted. Oh, there's our guest.
The space train.
Getting off now?
Yeah, you saving it?
Already did.
I'm gonna